Come run 14 freaking miles with me while I tell you about the time I moved across the country for a guy 20 years older than me. How did it all work out? Let's find out. Well, he told me
You should get your own apartment, just in case it doesn't work out.
yeah, he really said that. I beg your pardon? Sir, I am moving 2,700 miles away from home for a trial period. I'm leaving my mom, my friends, and my Target with good parking for trial testing? Okay, but let's go back to the beginning. Mile one, we met at a work conference, which just sounds like a bad HR training video, but stay with me. We talked, we clicked, and he told me his entire life story. But he lived in California, and I lived in Virginia. Mile two, we stayed in touch, except not literally. No touching happened. Just worked together, meme exchanges, and beer pong game pigeon. Your corporate situationship starter pack. Mile three, meanwhile, life was lifing. I had already been planning my move to California before we even got together. It was my 10-year-old self-dream, and he just so happened to live there too. Coincidence or divine timing? Mile four, and I was like, this is it. I'm all in. Hallmark plots unlocked. Mile five, so we started doing it. The long distance. Get your mind out of the gutter. Which is just a relationship built on 2-hour phone calls until 2 a.m., TSA lines, and a whole lot of Marriotts. Mile six, tell him my plan about quitting my job and when I'm gonna move out to California, and you'll never believe what his response was. Mile seven, halfway there. Instead of being over the moon about what I said, he hits me with,
You should get your own apartment, just in case it doesn't work out.
Mile eight, but I've already introduced you to my dog, and he loves you. Mile nine, fine. So I went out to visit and found a studio with stunning views of my patients. Mile 10, after 8 months of FaceTime marathons, sprints to the airport gates to catch a flight, and feelings, it was time to move. Mile 11, I sold all of my furniture. Shout out to the guy who haggled me down $3 for a table. Packed up my entire life and one Target lamp, which is a super funny story I'll have to share another time, and checked in for my one-way ticket to California. Mile 12. Then I moved into my just-in-case apartment. I furnished it with Facebook Marketplace and Spite. Mile 13. Holy shit, a half marathon. But honestly, it was kind of great. We got to date like normal people. No FaceTime, just face and time. Did Rana seriously just trick me into running a half marathon and wants me to do another mile? Mile 14. Spoiler alert, we did work out. He proposed to me in the Hobby Lobby parking lot. We got married. Now we've got 2 kids, a shared Gmail and home, and 0 personal space. He fumbled, but recovered. Barely. Moral of the story, always get the apartment and then the ring, because the lease may be temporary, but the love, that's forever. Thanks for coming. Bye. Hey, remember when you almost fumbled?
I was being cautious.